And for Houston, they are hungry for a win here. Last season, they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something.
This will be one of his.
Yo, Freak, what's up? What's up, man? Good to see you. How's the family? CC good? Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time. For sure. You got to keep the support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long. Good luck tonight, man. Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right? Not a chance, Freak.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Harden the pass to Freak. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. Now here's Freak, covered by Barnes. And it's Freak missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ariza against Curry. They set the pick. Pass to Livingston. Here's Thompson. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
But just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Lets it go. And it's Freak missing.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear. Certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
Curry dishes to Thompson. The Rockets pull it in. There's a minute left in the first. Freak with it. The dish to Howard. It's Ariza on the wing. Now here's Freak, guarded closer. The stupendous finish in traffic. Warriors trail by 4. Curry kicks to Barnes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From 13, and the shot no good, a bit short.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And count it, 2 points with a chance.
Hit. 1 shot.
He subbed in for Sean Livingston. Houston with a big group substitution here. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. Harden comes in for Trevor Ariza. Freak's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jared Bayless. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. It's Beasley on the wing. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Thompson. Pulls from the top of the key. No good. Warriors leading by 10. Dishes it to Green. On its way from Curry for 2. Beasley with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Freak kicks to Harden. Now here's Freak, covered by Barnes. And it's Freak missing. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Back to Barnes. Beasley with the steal. Feeds to Beverly. Beasley with a clean look. That one's good from the corner. Beasley's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Green, the pass to Barnes. Green with a screen on Hart. Nobody near Barnes. Misfires after coming off the pick.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Beverly dishes to Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Good on both. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Houston.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Beverly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beverly's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And a pretty tight.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial. Our passing has been crisp. We haven't given the ball away, and that's going to afford turnovers. Those will kill us. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. We expected this to be a battle, and it has been. From here on out, it's a battle we're going to win. Get ahead.
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. And this one,
just in attack mode. He was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
So on the floor for Houston, Harden. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Iguodala. Soft touch off the glass. Iguodala's got 7 points in the game.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be. Move the ball.
Kicks it to Harden. He dishes it to Ariza. Howard setting the pick for Ariza. 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's tipped down low. They kick it out to Green. He feeds it to Iguodala. Screen by Bogut. Another shot. Can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Harden the pass to Freak. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Booker, he's checked in for Michael Beasley. And both free throws good from Freak. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Passes to Green. Releases. And he hits the jump shot. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been
no good from Booker. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson passes to Curry. And the Wild. Green's got 12.
excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Harden kicks to Freak. Pass to Ariza. Here's Freak.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Doris Burke has
was just going over the plan with his.
and so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Well, the team won tonight, but certainly no thanks to you in that effort. Do you feel like you let down the fans with the way you played?
I hope not. I mean, the fans mean a lot to me. And I know tonight just wasn't my night. Hopefully they can be happy with the win for now. And I can come back next game and make a better contribution.
Do you feel like if you stepped up your game more, this game wouldn't have been so close?
Stepped up my game. Man, you act like I did nothing out there. My game was a big part of our win. Yeah, that's right. Win. So as far as I'm concerned, we ain't got nothing else to discuss. Next question.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
Look, last year went by in a flash, so I ain't even thinking about it no more. It's about what I can do now with this team right here. Vic's gone, and sometimes I still can't believe it. But he's in a better place, and that has nothing to do with my play this season. None. So from now on, let's not bring up my past, and let's keep these things to basketball only, all right? I'm ready to take the next step this season, and that's all you need to know. Thank you.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. The action tonight will be happening out in Los Angeles. And open with back-to-back victories. We're going to get to see Chris Paul in action tonight, and as we all know, he's such a great all-around point guard, but he's also one of the most efficient players when it comes to scoring, Jet.
Yeah, because he doesn't get baited. Ernie. He doesn't take bad shots no matter what the situation is. His shots he shoots like a super high percentage later in his career. That's not normal. Typically.
It's the home of the Clippers here in Los Angeles as 2K Sports presents our action live from the Staples Center. Looking at that last game for the Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley, and it's Freak in at the 1. And the wide open shot from Green. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
And it's Ariza in the corner. Passes it to Freak. Soft touch off the glass.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Jordan the screen, and the wide open shot from Redick. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Griffin.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harden for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And it's blocked. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Capella's checked in, and it's Booker in for Michael Beasley. Paul with the 3. The shot will not go. And Houston the other way now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
And, Greg, sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Crawford outside. Griffin kicks to Paul. And good on the basket. Book it. Paul's got 5.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Houston leading by 3. Now here's Freak. There's the dish to Ariza. Feeds it to Capella. Pass to Freak. Crawford against Harden. Lets it go. With the clock winding down, and the dunk by Booker.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the bumper.
A different look for the Clippers. Jarrell Wright. And then for Los Angeles, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul subbed in for Gaudlock. And then for Houston, Howard's checked in for Booker. Harden comes in for Ejuan Moore. And Freak subbed in for Jared Bayless. Green is out there with Jarrell Wright. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's Griffin. And it's Paul in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. It's Harden with the drive. No good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Augustine against Harden. And Augustine kicks to Griffin. Low block shot on the way. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Ariza dishes to Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Rockets' 4th.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league. At least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Clippers trail. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Outside Griffin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Capella.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to scoring. 13th in rebounding, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it.
And both free throws good from Freak.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Here's Beverly, and he finishes the break with a lay-in. Beverly's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Green with a screen on Beverly. Paul kicks to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. And we're through the...
Attention.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of...
Terrell Wright's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Rockets. Freaks checked in for Patrick Beverly. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Freak. Then there's Beasley. And it's Capella in at the 5. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Another miss by Houston. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harden against Redick. Griffin, 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Freak with it. He's got 5. Beasley with a screen on Redick. Harden against Redick. Here's Freak. Freak's a big high bouncing goes in. Freak's got 7 points in the game. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Paul with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The drive by Paul. Redick for 3. The Clippers keep it alive. And Jordan gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Harden dishes to Freak. Elbow shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Clippers in the lead. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And then Griffin with the dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Harden. Here's Capella. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach... He said their plan was run their offense through James Harden. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect...
11 seconds left in the fourth. Chris Paul is out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Andrew Goudlock. And it's Crawford at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So the Clippers with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt. But give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Blake Griffin. Kenny, what did you think?
Is there anyone in the NBA who's more straight up scary than Blake Griffin?
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Welcome to live practice. This is where you can improve your skills.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. Listen up. We're good, but we could be better on the defensive end. Set it up. All right, let's wrap it up. Feel free to hang around and take some shots. And don't forget, meet in the film room at noon.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, after splitting their first 2 games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, or just getting tired. In my case, the Hack of Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man, Dick Vitale, say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the #1 pick. So I didn't want to go back, get hurt, and possibly drop.
Yeah, because you could have been #2 if you stayed a year, I'll tell you. But, this guy Freak, because if
It's game time in Los Angeles. From the Staples Center, all the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game again, and they pulled off a 3-point win in that one. Too close for comfort, but they'll take it.
Yeah, struggled to shoot the basket.
Checked in, and it's Booker in for Trevor Ariza. Rockets leading by 3. So on the floor for Houston, Freak in at point guard. Booker out there with Beasley. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5. No good.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Bass's shot, good. Bass has got his second bucket of the night.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
That's good.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Russell. Rebounded by Capella.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Bass dishes to Clarkson. Outside, Russell launches it, and that is good. Russell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Russell. An even 3-on-3 break. Harkless kicks to Clarkson. There's the call on Trevor Booker. Ryan Hollins is checked in for the Lakers. Bayless is checked in for the Rockets. And here is Los Angeles now. Russell passes to Bass. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Got that one up quick. 6 points for James Harden.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between.
Here's Beverly. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Clarkson is out there with Williams. And it's Smith in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Freak missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Rockets leading by 9. Beverly dishes to Freak from 20 feet out. Here's Howard. Can't get it to go. Excellent defense there from Smith. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Screen by Howard. And Beverly kicks to Howard. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
The score, your Lakers, 35. The Rockets.